How's it going? What are you doing with your life? Watching 80s TV commercials on some YouTube highlight reel. I'm sipping some broth here, I guess you could call it, and it is 2:24 in the morning. Very late. For anyone wondering why I haven't been on for so long, I'll do that in another video. But for now, stay tuned. And let's see what these 1980s commercials are like. 1987 specifically, I guess. Okay. This guy's got a strong timestamp on there.
Ouch. You remember the first time you tried these games? Space.
That dude looks like the guy watching the screen, but with a bunch of makeup on. This guy looks like he's made out of Play-Doh or something.
But with practice, Captain Galaxy. And when you first tried Coke, I bet you said no, thank you. But hey, let's try Coke again. Because once you got that new wave taste, you want to try it again, and again. Practice makes perfect. Catch the wave, Coke.
Yeah, they're really trying to push that whole tweaker vibe. That 80s tweaker vibe. That was just before my time, so I'm not really too savvy on commercials when they used to look like that. I guess that's why these are shocking, I guess, huh? Sorta. You know what's funny is, like, if you ever go to a diner, it still looks like this a lot of the times. Maybe the people and their attire have changed just a little bit. But damn, if there aren't just so many diners out there that look exactly like this commercial looks, you know? Serving the same exact food. It's so weird how some places just never change.
More pecani sauce. This ain't face pecani sauce.
And you ain't Burt Reynolds.
Ugh. Have to see that annoying little head bob again. Jeez.
This ain't face pecani sauce.
And you ain't Burt Reynolds.
Okay.
But paste is made with your fresh vegetables and spices
God, everyone's faces on here are really annoying.
by folks in San Antonio. This stuff is made in New York City.
New York!
Darling, we're gonna have to shut you down. Pick up the original, pick up the pace.
And now some typical consumer
Okay.
reaction to an exciting Pizza Hut offer.
Oh, this makes me cringe a little bit.
That's right, it's Flintstone Kids glasses.
I think he had the best
Betty,
one.
Wilma, and Barney. Just 49 cents with any Pizza Hut pizza.
Dude, these look like... Okay, collectible cups. These look like the kind of thing where, like, somebody watching this one day would think that it's going to be really valuable on eBay or something 20 years from now or something. I don't even think eBay was around when this ad was on, but, you know, maybe someone's looking around their pantry and they've been holding on to these thinking it was going to be some valuable collector's item or something like that. I mean, God forbid somebody actually sold these for like $100 a cup. You never know. Jeez, though.
Freddie, Betty, Wilma, and Barney. Just
Also, I never watched the Flintstones. That was kind of on when I was growing up watching cartoons as a kid, which makes me sound like I'm 70 years old, and obviously I'm not. But it was on like Cartoon Network or something. Some network, maybe it was the same network that just had like Looney Tunes stuff running, like the classics or whatever. I don't know what it was about the Flintstones. I just never wanted to see it. Honestly, Scooby-Doo is kind of one of those shows too. They just had the studio audience in the background, and the gimmick was always the same, like the criminal's always wearing a mask. I thought it was so annoying. I thought it was such an annoying, repetitive show. Like, I kind of felt like I was just watching the same episode every single time with Scooby-Doo. Couldn't stand it.
49 cents with any Pizza Hut pizza. There's a different glass every week, so you can collect all 4 for your kids. What do you say to that? Flintstone Kids glasses, only at Pizza Hut.
Ha! That little subscribe channel thing is not mine, but I'll leave it there. You can subscribe if you want.
Easy does it. Just relax. Lean back. Watch TV.
This looks just like those Red Bull
Open up that
commercials.
Magic box and look at what's inside.
Nothing gets you into it like TV Guide.
TV Guide previews
Oh my
your
God,
pleasure.
TV Guide.
Tells you more about what's on, what's going on with TV. This week and every week, get more out of television by TV Guide.
Nothing gets you into it like TV Guide.
What was it about like 80s cartoons or whatever that all looked like that? Anyone else grew up with like, what was that stupid cartoon that we had to watch? Like School of Rock or something? Schoolhouse Rock? I don't freaking remember. That's probably not even it. Oh God, I can't remember. I'm sorry. But like so many cartoons just had that awful animation. I mean, everything is so drab in those. I don't know what it is. I hate the way the characters look and I don't know, man. It's like somebody, it just almost looks like somebody that has no business making cartoons was making cartoons, but for some reason that was like the aesthetic of this time for some reason. It's so weird that was a thing. Sometimes I think about how anime, like all anime kind of looks the same. Someone's going to think that's racist. It's not. But all cartoons kind of in the 80s in America all looked the same. Why is that? Why did it look like this? This is such a bad look. I mean, literally her hair is just like a yellow stain on the paper with some ink squiggles running through it. Like that's her hair. And what the hell's on her dress? Like that's supposed to be a color of some kind? What color is that? Just like splotches of purple and red and blue or something, but they're barely distinguishable from each other. Yuck, man. Sometimes I wish I could go back to the 80s, but things like this make me think maybe I don't. Maybe it wasn't so good. I don't know.
Vision by TV Guide.
Nothing gets you into it like TV Guide.
Oh yeah, and TV Guide. I remember seeing that if you go over to someone's house and before like internet was really a thing. Yeah, it was just like a TV menu that had the broadcast schedules or something, so you could know what shows were on at what time, and it was kind of like a temporary. It was like a dictionary for television, sort of, if that makes sense. But that must be completely irrelevant now, right?
Waiting. It seems like an eternity before a pimple will go away. What you need is a medicine that's powerful.
Wow.
That's
listen to that music.
That starts working
it's so retro wave.
now. Maximum strength Clearasil.
It's OG retro
Its
wave.
Strength comes from benzoyl peroxide. Its speed from a micronized formula that goes down deep to clear your skin fast.
Oh my God, this ad feels like it's almost making fun of the 80s. It's so 80s. Oh my God. Wonder how much work it took to like overlay that little Clearasil, Clearasil? That little toothpaste looking thing over the video footage. Like I wonder how much technical ability that took to be able to do that back in that day.
Maximum strength Clearasil and minimize the weight.
Not too shy. Tell the world you got the blues. Those original strength to fit.
It's an ad for jeans? Oh yeah.
The legendary fit of Levi's 501 Blues. Just $15.99.
Dare to be no.
I feel like jeans are less fashionable than they used to be. I know they're still in kind of, but I don't know, man. I just don't wear jeans. If I'm wearing long pants, it's probably some kind of athletic wear, sweatpants type of thing, you know? I'm wearing them right now. You'll just have to use your imagination. I'm not going to stand up. Not this time.
Hello, I'm Dan Grubb with the Lou Grubb Auto Center.
Hello, Dan. What, was that it?
If you
What the fuck? That was fucking it? I wanted to know what Dan had to tell me. That's too bad. Maybe we'll see Dan later.
From allergies, it doesn't matter where you are. If there are flowers around, there'll be pollen. That's why there's
Well, first of all, why do these guys that are clearly in some kind of astronaut outfit just taking their helmet off? Or something that seems irresponsible to do on some alien planet?
pollen.
Oh, if only they had this drug that we're going to advertise, they would have been just fine.
That's why there's Contact 12-Hour Caplets. For allergies, they help stop the sneezing Sudafed can't and work twice.
Oh wow, they're going like straight up against Sudafed. They're just saying our stuff does something that Sudafed can't. I know the name Sudafed. I think it's a generic drug now, but Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a name brand thing. I don't know. But they're at war for your money, and they're just like straight up bashing Sudafed, throwing them under the bus. Benadryl too. You thought Benadryl was safe? Nope. Contact is here to pitch their drugs and make the other ones look obsolete.
Twice as long as Benadryl. Twice as long. Perhaps nothing will ever beat Contact's allergy relief. Until there's a cure, there's Contact.
Huh. That's a pretty good slogan. Until there's a cure, there's Contact. That's strong. Yeah, that's a strong motto. Or slogan.
Nobody's body's like your body. Foot Locker, we got the shoes for your body. Come see the latest and the greatest. Foot Locker, #1 for your body.
That's so weird, that little thumb push to see where your toes at. That's like, it's really important that they put that in. They're like, our employees know what they're doing. They will properly fit your shoes, and they'll do the little thumb toe test. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude's jacked. Wow, what a heartwarming smile that man has. It's so weird to think of everybody in this ad as like so much older now. Some of them are dead. That's weird to think about. But all the kids in here are like definitely older than I am, you know? It's kind of weird.
Sunday on Married with Children. Al Bundy on Fulfillment.
I work, I want food. You know what food is? It's hot stuff you put in your mouth. It smells good, you swallow it, and you want more. That's what food is.
And Peg Bundy on Fulfillment.
Peggy, what would you say if I told you I had the answer to all of your problems?
I don't know. I bought one of those, and it's just not the same.
They're not the Cosbys.
Huh. God, she looks so familiar, and I know it's not from that show. It's from some other show. I wonder what other show she was in. I'm not going to sit here trying to remember it. I feel like I don't even know the name. I wouldn't like be able to come up with the name if I sat here and thought about it enough, but I know I've seen her in something else.
They're Married with Children.
This could be the end of life as we know it.
Sunday night at 9 p.m.
It's an underworld arms race on the next Fall Guy.
Wait, why did that last ad blow my mind? Whatever. These titles are kind of clickbaity.
3 layers away from any cops.
Colts recruited by a cop in trouble.
I guess it was just a little sex joke. Sorry, I'm like lagging on my reaction because I'm sipping this soup. It might look like tea that I'm drinking, but it's more of like a soup broth. Just kind of odd, but I like it.
To catch a ruthless gun runner.
The cowboy's dead, man.
In a race against time.
There's enough stuff in here to restage Normandy. Nobody said it would be easy. I got him!
He's running for his life on the next Fall Guy.
6 p.m. Monday.
The Fall Guy. What kind of title is that, man? It sounds so cheesy.
Hey, on Channel 6, XETV.
Is that guy supposed to be ballin'? He's got a drink and some dollars in his hand, and he's the fall guy? Bet the ladies just want him so bad. Jeez.
Presenting
Oh, here's someone the ladies want.
so simply soft. Your
Another
family
jeans
will
ad.
love to put
Or
it on.
Levi's.
Introducing new Fab with a unique advanced softening system. A powerful detergent plus a unique fabric softener. All in one. For a brilliant clean and a softness that feels so comfortable. So put it on. Put it on. With new Fab for a clean that's simply soft.
Wow, they really just had like a quarter of a second for that little hip gyration.
Put it on.
Oh, it's just weird like how little attention they gave that. They just want you to see that it's happening and then that's it. It's probably going to cost ad time too, but like nobody wants to see that for that long.
With new Fab for a clean that's simply soft.
Oh,
I
it's
had
a
to
quick
get out of
little
that
ad
other
for the
control
channel.
room. That weird guy kept running in and out of there. But we'll be right back, right after these commercial messages.
Well, somebody's going to get hurt here.
Robert Urich stars as...
Wait, what is this? I don't know if I'm watching the same thing or not. I have no idea if the last thing I saw has anything to do with this or not, so I'm just going to keep watching.
Dan Tanner, a tough private eye in the city that never sleeps, Vegas.
Some bomb, yes. So where's the I suggest you try it.
Okay, whatever. Just the way that these little shots are like stitched together, like dude just hugs his grandma or whatever, and then a room blows up, and then there's like another conversation happening later. That's just like, what's going on here? What is this? Also, I kind of want to see these. I want to watch like a movie that sort of features Vegas from back in the day, just because Vegas is so different now. I kind of want to see what movies made Vegas look like before it was what it is now. Because there's so many buildings and things that are like a huge part of Vegas's identity now that are just not in these videos. Like it's weird how different Vegas was and is now. But I haven't really seen those movies.
Where do I change?
Here.
Here, right in front of me. Ah ha 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 ha. Wow, just like that.
Vegas, starring Robert Urich. Weeknights at 8 on XCTV, Channel 6.
All you people wanna live high, eating pasta salad while the world goes by. Suddenly salad.
Betty Crocker's new Suddenly Salad.
Suddenly salad.
What? Just like a family on the beach eating pasta salad. Is that a thing, dude? Or are they trying to make it a thing?
Just boil in our flow-through mess pouch, rinse to chill, and toss in our special seasonings.
All you people have your little quirks.
All you people have your little quirks. Such a weird thing. They say you people. Like, what people? Maybe they're not trying to be that specific.
You love tasty salads, but you don't love the work. Suddenly salad.
3 pastas and 1 potato salad.
Suddenly salad.
Live high.
Okay, that's just
on
weird.
Fox.
Life is full of surprises.
You can count on it when Tracy Ullman kicks up her heels and brings you moments of great insight.
Captain Fuzzybone says the things I want to hear. I love you.
Don't be confused by cheap imitations. This is very funny stuff.
Yes!
There's nothing quite like the Tracy Ullman Show.
Oh, good.
They're like telling you it's funny. That's so weird. They're like insisting that it's funny, and then they send you something or show you something that's supposed to be funny, and then there's like a studio audience that laughs. What? Is that what advertising was like? That's terrible. I've also never heard of this show, so I don't know if it really survived past the era that it existed in. But I'm sure it was very funny.
Sunday night at 9:30 on Channel 6, XCTV.
It's been said, love is blind. And when it comes to the cost of cars, that may be true.
God, this guy's, I mean, the voice just sounds like he's deep-throating a microphone as he's talking into it. I was going to do it, but yeah, honestly, my mouth doesn't open that big.
So to ensure you get the performance you paid for, insist on high-octane Chevron Supreme with Techrene, the best at cleaning complete intake systems. Chevron Supreme, because people who use premium really can't afford to buy anything less.
What? His voice just got so... Oh man, he must have swallowed the microphone by the end of that ad. Okay.
Suzanna Hoffman, rock's hottest singer, in her motion picture debut.
Oh, this is like as stereotypical 80s as it gets. What was with the hair in the 80s, you know? It just seemed like everything was kind of about the hair. And the colors or something. I don't know, man. That went so quickly. It came and it went so quickly somehow.
Graduates, she wants
one earth-shattering.
Yeah, see, there's another just a person and something is just weird about their hair. Just everyone has something really weird about their hair. Why? Like, what happened where everyone was just doing weird stuff with their hair? And why did people stop? Also, something just seems super weird about her teeth. Is that like the frame I'm on, or do people have weird teeth in the 80s too? They're just kind of long and skinny or something. Oh, I'm going to keep playing. This is weird.
Significant romance.
She's got just 12 hours to find it. The all-nighter. Who says you can't do it all in one night? Rated PG-13.
Ignorance is bliss.
starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere.
Do people see a trailer like that and think I want to see that movie? I don't even know what the hell that's about. I just saw some weird hair and then a guy yelling at the end, and then she has 12 hours to do something. Like, what? Sounds kind of... Do people just see that and then think, yeah, let's go watch that? Or are people just so deprived for quality entertainment that the fact they even see that it exists is enough to, like, go out and watch that movie or something? What? Do you think if I even wanted to find that movie online, I could? I just feel like nobody bothered to upload that. Like if I went to Pirate Bay or something, that it's not even on there. The 80s, man, that was a decade that just, like I said, it really came and went. And I guess, I don't know what really stuck around, but yeah. I guess you can kind of see why, in some ways.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Model A. Let her rip, boys.
The dramatic story of Ford, the man in the machine, continues.
Make me President Ford.
Oh, shit, that guy. Why do I know his face? Oh, see, that one's bothering me. Oh my god, he was in this movie called Total Recall. He played like a villain character. It's this crazy movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Probably made around the same time. I assume he's playing like a villainous type of character again. He looks like he's playing that role.
And the world Ford changed forever is no longer the same. Don't miss the exciting conclusion of Ford, the man and the machine. Cliff Robertson is Henry Ford. Hope Lang is Clara. Heather Thomas as Evangeline. Michael Ironside as Bennett. R.H. Thompson as Edson.
9 p.m. tonight on Channel 6, XCTV.
That's a better trailer, right? I mean, that was way better than the last trailer. They have some people who they can name drop, who I assume are names like that carried weight back in the day, and they sort of list that off, like, oh, here's some actors you know in this movie playing these roles, and here's what the movie's about, and they have a couple of scenes with some relatively compelling dialogue or something, whereas that last one was just like, what's going on, and then there's a guy screaming, and then they tell you when the movie's on. That was terrible. So, this ad stepped it up.
All sugar-free gums help you fight cavities. But Extra is the only leading sugar-free gum that helps fight cavities and gives you extra long-lasting flavor. The only one. Extra sugar-free gum. Among sugar-free gums, Extra is unsurpassed in fighting cavities. And Extra is the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet. And the only one with refreshing flavor that lasts extra long. Extra sugar-free gum with NutraSweet. The only leading sugar-free gum that fights cavities and lasts extra long.
Man, they really pushed that whole fights cavities thing.
Our
Mentioned it like
customers
3
love doing
times.
their own commercials about bonds, unlimited double coupons.
I just pile up my double coupons and help
There's just some more weird hair.
me to save.
That's
a
really
lot.
weird hair.
This week, Bonds lets you save with Zaki Farms whole fried chicken. Just 57 cents a pound.
It's just a bag of chicken, and they put a couple of leaves under the bag of chicken. £1, 57 cents. I never buy chicken like that, so I don't even know how much cheaper chicken by the pound was back in the day when I look at that.
Pound. Regular Diet Coke, only 99 cents a 6-pack. And Best Foods mayonnaise, just 99 cents with Bonds.
Do you guys see that? There's an avocado there just scooped out, and there's just like a bunch of mayonnaise there. Do people do that? What the hell?
Super coupon, save 76 cents.
Unlimited double coupons every day.
Oh my god, he's got those stupid 80s glasses. I feel like so many guys just looked like that. They had that freaking suit and that tie, and for some reason in my memory that tie is always red, and they've got those glasses on. Ugh.
Hey, don't pay more, come get more.
That kid just like doesn't want to be there. He's not looking in the camera at all.
Unlimited double coupons every day. Don't
What is he looking at?
pay more,
I don't know.
come get more.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, dude. What you driving? Dodge. Dakota S. Toyota? Yeah. Who could ask for anything more? Well, how about halogen headlamps, rack and pinion steering, 15-gallon fuel tank, cigar lighter, wheel covers, P195 tires, a new 770 protection plan, and a price that's hundreds less.
Hundreds less would mean nothing now. You know what I mean? Like if a car's a couple $100 and you're buying it new, does it really make any difference to your decision? It probably doesn't. Hundreds less. He says it like it's thousands less. Oh my god. I'm guessing that the Toyota was way more reliable even then. Maybe even especially then, honestly. Cars were super high maintenance compared to now. And Dodge has never been a brand that you think of when you think of a reliable vehicle. So I'm sure that the Toyota in this commercial was way more reliable than this Dodge. I'd put money on that. I'd put 1980s money on that.
Protection plan. And a price that's hundreds less. See you later, dude. Oh, what a feeling.
Oh, what a feeling. That's just a weird ad. I'm not even going to stew on that for very long.
Help! Hey! Help! We have
a flat.
Well, hop in. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. With Arid Extra Dry.
To get close,
I was wondering where this ad was going to go.
I trust Arid's powerful protection against wet.
Geez, this ad escalated so quickly. Look at this. So they're off on the side of the road. And then they're like hugging. And then her arm ends up around his arms because of a little bump in the road. And now most of her clothes are off. And she's going to tell you about this deodorant. What the fuck, dude?
Wetness and odor. No leading deodorant spray stops odor better. And only Arid has, aloe essence scent.
Wait, do you just spray that on your armpits or your body or what?
Get a little closer. Arid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Oh. Maybe it's for a more specific area. I honestly don't know. This ad makes it very vague. And I haven't seen anything like that before. So I don't really know where that's supposed to go. I can't tell if it's for the guy or the girl or both. But it looks like there's something intimate about the intention with this product. So we're going to leave it at that. Okay, moving on.
The problem is crime in the schools. The solution is an undercover force called 21 Jump Street.
Cops have to be old enough to drive after dark.
They look like kids, but they're 4 top cops, and they're going back to school.
You have some ID, son?
21 Jump Street.
Premieres Sunday at 7 p.m. on XCTV, Channel 6.
I feel like I've heard of that show.
Remember how you had to wait for your glasses?
See, there's like another guy, and he's wearing a red tie again, and he's got those stupid glasses on. See what I mean? That's a thing, right? The red tie. Is there something about the red tie?
Well, now you don't have to. Lenscrafters lens grinding laboratories are right in the store, so we can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour. Even tough prescriptions like bifocals. Listen.
But they have the laboratory on the premises.
They put the bifocal where I need it.
It doesn't really have to take a week or 2 weeks to get a pair of glasses.
I had my glasses in less than an hour.
Lenscrafters, Plaza Bonita, upper level next to Ward's.
Oh, that buzzing sound. Did everyone just hear that at the end of the commercials? Was that just what sound was like back in the day? That's that little ET thing, right? That silhouette over the moon. Don't know where this thing is going, though.
Rarely does an event...
Why was that part of the reel? That wasn't that interesting, was it? Am I missing something? Whatever.
live up to its billing. This one did.
And that more than got Leonard's attention. Ray Leonard is hurt.
Oh, is that Tyson?
Leonard fighting off the ropes.
I don't know.
Keep the pressure on him, taking his legs away right now. A good right. Very good team hurt. I want you to fight. That is all. Leonard now tries to fight off the ropes. Combinations of punches.
Hagler versus Leonard. Today, only on HBO.
Huh, so that's how they sold fights back in the day? Okay, interesting. I always felt weird about fights. I should talk about that in a different video. Well, basically the essence of what I'm trying to say is like when it comes to MMA or something like that, you get two really talented and trained people and one of them is just going to get the absolute shit beat out of them. And that's kind of sad to me in a sense that like, I don't know, because sometimes somebody just gets punched or kicked in the head so many times, and it's like, man, that's really unhealthy for you, you know? Like, that's going to have repercussions somewhere down the road, and it's just sad to think that someone that has worked so hard to be as good at what they're doing and has trained that hard and has that much talent and skill and dedication and stuff, like, they might just suffer, like, brain damage or something because of the nature of what they're doing, and the competition is kind of set up to leave somebody in a situation where that kind of thing is kind of a probable outcome. And I just think that's kind of sad in a way. So I have a hard time watching two amazing people fight to the point that someone is just like too damaged to continue the fight. And I worry that a lot of the times that damage is going to have some kind of lifelong impact later down the road. It's just like, oh man. But I know they all kind of know what they're signing up for, but it's still sad, you know, in a way. I don't like to see it.
You're watching HBO, America's premier pay TV network.
Wow, it's just like a little HBO highlight reel of different HBO intros or something. Jeez, that electric guitar is nuts. Jeez, this music is so crazy. Wow. They put some money into that music for sure.
The following movie has been rated G by the Motion Picture Association of America.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that. That's kind of trippy. That was interesting. Little walk down memory lane with memories I don't actually have because I was born after that time. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was kind of fun. I might watch some more of these. It's just a little something to do. And my reaction is a way for me to share the content with you guys. Anyway, yeah, like and subscribe if you want to, and leave a comment if you want to. And hopefully I'll be back making more videos a little more regularly. I could say some stuff, but I think I'll just save that for another video. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. All right. That's all for now. Take care.